Okay. Let's see that we're working. Excellent. Looks like we are. Oh, it's so loud in my ears again. How is everyone today? I am Janaga. We are back with some more Pokemon Pinball. It was just so loud after I was doing my my audio tests. Just so loud in my ear holes. So today, as the name of the stream implies, I'm gonna try to be aggressively a little bit more going for some of the Pokemans that we're missing. I just went through and updated the decks on my spreadsheet after last time because I did not at all update during last 2 weeks ago's stream. Oh my gosh, this is... I figured I would do the bonus stage as like a little bit of a warm-up, and it is not going too great so far. But that's fine. Everything is fine. Yeah. I'm trying to remember if because I knew this a lot more when I was streaming before my super long hiatus. The odds of catching some Pokemon. In particular, Pichu versus Latios and Latias. I'm trying to think. I know that Pichu can only be caught by hatching. Trying to remember if its hatch chance goes down or not after you catch Rayquaza, because I know that like once you catch Rayquaza, there's a... it changes some of the odds for the rare mons, so like I think that catching Latios and Latias becomes more likely, but I think that catching Pichu actually becomes a little less likely. I can't super remember. Why they went to make Pichu so rare, we'll never know. But now that I can actually see what location I'm on, I'm gonna pull up my spreadsheet here and see what still needs to be caught. So we are on the Sapphire board. Be great if the pictures could load. On the beach. So we do still need Anorith and Clamperl. Clamperl evolving into, of course, both Huntail and Gorbis. So, let's get some catch-em modes going. Immediately miss. I should also try to get the Pika Bro Ball Savers back. Or at the least fill up Pikachu here. There we go. So that I don't become a big dumb and lose my balls. You gotta hold on to your balls. Oh, of course I activate travel mode immediately. We ain't traveling. We're gonna, as I said, very aggressively look for some of the mons that we're missing here. So I am going to very much try for Anorith and Clamperl. Man, wow. This would be great if I was trying to go somewhere, but I'm not. I'm just constantly missing Wailmer's big freaking mouth. No travels. Nope. Okay, well, you know, a little bit closer to hatching stuff at least. I do still need quite a few Hatchmons, so that's not the worst thing to have grabbed. Show me Anorus. Ooh, clamp roll. We'll take it. Get the hole. Get the hole with the Ziggy. I believe that evolving Clamperl is totally random in this one. Because unlike the other games, that kind of... Or the other games, the other Pokemon, where it's kind of like... Yeah, this other evolution is just obtainable on the other board. Clamperl is only available on the Sapphire board, and I'm just gonna try to be a little bit better about updating my spreadsheet here so that I don't have to spend 40 minutes hopping back and forth between the decks and my spreadsheet. Oh, we don't got the Ziggy anymore, though. Oh, I was hoping that I could hit them. They're not even on this one, it's fine. Just go ahead and evolve it right away. Ideally. But yeah, like... Can we do it? Yes, we can! Such skills. But now I'm nervous again. Ah. It's okay. We have one more ball. Well, we got this one and then one more, so... Man, I am, like, not able to hit my lines today. It feels like it's just so easy to hit that button in particular. This is the third time I've accidentally traveled. I don't want to. I want to stay on the beach. And get the mons that we still need here. At least we are starting off strong with a new catch. I also need to remember to be just a little bit better about not like whacking both flippers when I feel like I'm about to lose the ball out of panic. It's a lot better to just try and track the ball, see which flipper it's aimed for. Instead of raising both of them. Because if they're both up, you know, and it goes underneath one, ain't a whole lot I can do about it at that point except whack it straight down. So... there we go. Now who will we evolve into? Of course, now I need to actually get it in there. There we go. I don't remember everybody that I have. I just want to make sure that actually got all of the other evolutions that I need. Okay. Need to get it into Whalmer's mouth, and we all know how great I am apparently at hitting that, so... there we go. I'm gonna hope it's around the back here. It's not. It's up the ramp. That was probably a mistake. It's fine. We got the ball. Oh, you know what? That actually helps. That's some big brain moves right there. Use the ball save when it's convenient for me. There we go. Who will we get first? Huntail, okay. Maybe it'll be nice and give me Gorbis on the second Evo, like right away. That would be so nice. Not going to the bonus stage here. But can we get Le Picabros? Are they an option? They are. Okay. Excellent. Now I don't have to worry about that anymore, which is very nice. Ugh. I don't know why it just... The ball is like magnetized to the travel zone. Oh, jeez. At least I'm getting just a little bit more consistent with hitting it around the track there. I just needed a solid couple of minutes to warm up, you know? Alright, eggs ready to hatch too. Can we do it? I don't think that you can actually tilt the ball up there, unfortunately. Love Disc. We already got Love Disc. We don't want Love Disc. Alright. Now that we're... Man, my fan is tilted just a little bit too far to the right at the moment. I'll try to adjust it during the catch animation. I'm like thinking I should go to it now, but you never know. Okay. Oh, there we go. Much better. Except now it's probably gonna blow my hair all up in my face. Yep, there it goes. It's fine. Maybe let's do the coins. Because I can still buy another ball. Yep, that is blowing the hair straight into my face. We're just gonna tuck it behind here. Igglybuff, I actually need that. I keep doing that, where I want to just double hit. Oh! Oh, nice. With the double hit. Now that we're through the little bit of opening, where I'm trying to reacquaint myself with some penny balls, let's just actually get Igglybuff. I like really just need some of the baby evolutions. For the most part. We have most of the stuff that we have to hatch, which is pretty good. Pichu, though, is just gonna suck. But I have a bit of a confession to make. I've been a little bit lazy this past week. As you can see, I am not using a boom mic. I am still using my headset mic. Just have not gotten around to setting it up at all. I'm gonna try to Twin goal, come on. Give me the Anorith, you know you want to. Gonna try to be just a little bit better about setting up for streams. I do wish I could just take the mic and plug it into my computer. But for some reason, when I do that, all that comes through is static, and I don't know why. So it has to be plugged into my soundboard, which then has to be plugged into my computer. Although now that I'm saying, oh, I was gonna say, now that I'm saying that, I'm kind of using all of the USB ports on my computer, but I don't super need the mouse to be plugged in, I guess. Should really just get a USB hub or something. Can I? Nope, I don't think it's possible. But so ideally I will have the boom mic set up for Trine next week. Almost done with Trine, apparently, with the first game. I was watching a speedrun of it. Oh man, just straight down the gutter. But you know, speedruns are cool. Excuse me. I think I need to hydrate, as all my homies should. Got a weird tickle in the back of my throat. Dude. I read that wrong the first time. I had to double take. What's going on, Javi? But yeah, apparently I'm almost done with Trine. I was watching a speedrun of it. That feels just a little bad. It would feel worse if I still had to evolve something. But I had nothing that needed to be evolved. Because the Iggly, we already have Jigglypuff and Wigglytuff. We just needed the ugly baby. But actually, new opportunity. Because somehow there is still a whole area on the Ruby table that I don't have any catches in. What is it? Mount Chimney. So, it's fine, I guess. Is there anything here I still need really quick before traveling? I still need Trico and his whole line. Okay. Not much, just chillin'. Just chillin' as you watch me completely fail at Pokemon. Zigzagoon. Man, you know it takes skill to shoot the ball straight backwards. But anyway, yes, almost done with Trine. I was watching a speedrun. First of all, that speedrun was crazy. It was on New Game Plus, which lets you play through the whole game with all of the characters' abilities. And the wizard's third ability is really cool. Basically can create platforms in the air that the thief can grapple to. So it'll be interesting to see what kind of puzzling requires that. But there's only 15 levels, and I think I'm on like... I think I just finished 10 or 11 in my last stream. So probably likely that I'm just going to finish Trine in the next stream, which is exciting for me. For me personally. And then I can move on to the next game, which is exciting. Man, I don't know why there is just something in my throat and I can't clear it out. I don't know if I, like, inhaled spit or something. I did that last night at work. It was just like a whole glob of spit went straight down my throat. You got some hella reach, my guy. Or are you secretly a ghost in the back of my room, reaching behind my throat? See, it feels like my throat is so dry, you know? Where all of my saliva that is in my throat is just so congealed. Where, like, the saliva isn't properly doing its job. But I've been pounding water, like, all day. Nuzleaf. So I don't know why it seems like I'm so ungodly thirsty. Oh, I've only got one Chinchou. We can do it. Nice. But I didn't super realize, like, just how... Oh, I was hoping that would have hit it for sure. I didn't super realize, like, just how short the Trine streams were, or the Trine games were. I don't know why I thought they would be, like, so much longer. They probably get longer. The first one very much feels like one of those, like, brand new indie games where they're just focused on making a nice, clean experience. And once it runs its course, it kind of runs its course, and they don't want to have to drag it out. Which is fine. It's totally respectable. Trying to think about how long I want to actually be trying for the Trico versus just going to Mount Chimney where I know I have actually nothing caught. I'll give the Trico another couple of attempts before I give up on it and decide to come back later. But I would really like to just be able to clear areas that looks like a Silcoon or a Cascoon. That's unfortunate. In other lovely streaming news, though, I'm kind of debating if I want to maybe start streaming on, like, Sundays or something, doing little art streams. Yeah, we're not doing that. I keep shooting straight into the mart. I understand why they want the mart to stay open until you actually buy something, but I kind of wish it would just close. But yeah, just some some little like artsy arts and crafts streams or something on Sundays where I can like I'm sorry, I'm so focusing on trying to just not lose my ball. That helps. Something that I'm kind of into, but I've only done a couple of times, is making 3D altars for magic cards. I think they're also called like shadow boxes. That might make it a little easier to search up to know exactly what I'm talking about. I kind of wish I had another Nuzleaf. I kind of wish I had mine by me, but I think it's on my living room table right now. But it's basically like taking a bunch of copies of a card and like cutting out layers of it and then stacking them all on top of each other to make like a really cool 3D diorama of the card. And thus far I've done it with my favorite island arts for Magic Origins. It was the mage rings on Bryn, that art. For people who play Magic and may or may not know what I'm talking about. And I did one of the Innocent Traveler Dracula crossover card for Lucy Westerna. I did both faces of it for my wonderful girlfriend Lucy's birthday. She played Lucy Westerna in a performance of Dracula at college, and her name is Lucy, so of course. But it's really fun. It's nice to just kind of like vibe out and just like chill cutting a card out. And I actually bought like a bunch of bulk cards for cards that I want to do arts for. And they're just kind of sitting, so that might be something to do. Could also paint. Do some mini painting on Sundays. Is that... Oh my lord! It's Trico. Your boy. I know that it's the most basic because it stays a grass type the whole way through, but it is my favorite Gen 3 starter, is the Trico. I don't know why, I just like it. It's cool. It's a little gecko. Now I just need to get real good and be able to evolve it 2 times, and for the love of God not lose my balls. Like I would have done there if I didn't still have my ball save from the catch-in mode. Alright, I've hit into the mark accidentally so many times. Can I hit into there on purpose? The answer is probably not. But mini painting, something that I also might do. I have a lot of paint sets. And obviously I talked about it a lot, but I 3D print stuff for D&D. And there's always times where I like really get in the mood for 3D printing. And I'll like clear it off, I'll recalibrate it. I'll make sure that my filament is good, and I'll start printing some stuff. And I'm always like, yeah, if I just like keep printing a handful of things... Whoa, that was weird. Then, you know, eventually I'll like actually have a good amount of stock stuff for D&D games instead of having to draw on the boards. And then I'll print like 1 or 2 things and be like, yep, that's enough. which is a shame. But then I never paint anything either. And I just started, the last time I was like really in the printing mood, I was like, man, I should really print off like terrain pieces probably a little more than trying to print monsters. Because sometimes monsters, it's like, when you're planning a session out, you just like really have an idea for what you want the party encounters to be. So, at least in my experience, I just like never have the right monsters printed. But terrain, it's like, you're probably going to be in the same environment for quite some time at a time. And so it'd be really nice to have like some stock environmental pieces. And you can mix and match them too and stuff to make some like interesting terrains for puzzles and for combat. So I printed off some tree terrains. And that is a really hard lane to hit up into. Unless I can get Makuita. It's okay, we have the ball save. Oh, thank God. Okay, cool. Sometimes there's like a perfect spot to hit when it's going around that way where you can just force it down that lane when you tilt. Got us the Grovile, and actually I should be updating my spreadsheet here. There we go. Alright. I suppose I can kind of focus on trying to travel a little more now, because we don't need any more catches here. We are all done with the fucking... I think this is Petalburg Woods? But the trees. The trees. I am painting trees. I printed trees, and I painted one tree. And it was like one of the most zen experiences. Just a very simple thing to paint. It's not like I had to get too complex with it. I've only ever really painted one mini before, and I made it like such a complicated paint job. It looks really cool, but it was so complicated. And it was when my friend Harper was like, she wanted to do it with a bunch of people in college, and we all went. Yes, nice. Was able to do that. So we all went to the game store that was by our university. We all bought a mini, and then we came back and we had like a little painting party. And all right. Yep, Petalburg Forest, completely cleared. Freaking nice. But I was the last person to finish painting, but like, damn. I painted like a lich, and it came out just so cool. But the trees, you know, a little bit of brown, a little bit of green. I can certainly do a little bit more on the one that I currently have to just make it look a little nicer. I can do like some highlighting, some shadows underneath the leaves. Probably put in a couple different shades of green, maybe some yellow or something. But it's just like such a simpler paint job, and I was doing it while I was watching Arrow on Disney Plus. And let me tell you, like, people give Hawkeye a lot of shit. Like, he's such the joke character of the Avengers. Him and Black Widow, because, you know, they don't have, like, powers or nothing, or whatever. But let me tell you, if you haven't watched Arrow, and you haven't wanted to watch Arrow because... Or, not Arrow, Jesus Christ, that's the CW show. Is it just called Hawkeye? It might just be called Hawkeye. If you haven't watched Hawkeye, and you haven't wanted to watch Hawkeye because it's Hawkeye, I super feel like the character needed that show. It was so good. It didn't feature, like, any super crazy, you know, super powered beings. It was just, like, just some normal Joes in a crazy situation. I don't want to, like, just go around be spoiling anything for it, but, like, I would highly recommend Hawkeye. You know, it's not like he's my favorite MCU character either, but I genuinely enjoyed the show. And it was a great show to be able to zen out painting to. So, yeah. I highly recommend. Okay. So I gotta travel. The thing is I don't know, like, which way to travel is going to get me to Mount Chimney. I want to say that if I go right, that's what's gonna do it, but I'm not 100% confident in that answer. I'm also not sure that they actually stay in order. Like, the order might be randomized every table? Unsure. I'm just gonna go for sending it right and hope that right is right. If I could actually get it up that lane, that would be super cool and fun. There we go. Take us to Mount Chimney. Oh my god, where is this? I think that's the safaris, or the plains. Okay. It might randomize the locations. Well, while we're in the plains, I do need Volbeat, Roselia, and Zangoose. So there are at least catches to get here. Am I ready for Pokemon next week? No, we are still gonna be doing Trine for a little bit. I have... Excuse me, I wanna itch my neck there. I still have 2 more video... Oh, unless you're talking about the video. The video's coming out next week, yeah. But I'm not gonna be... It doesn't matter here. I can't really back out of the Evo mode. The video is gonna be going up next week. For sure. But I'm not... I have 2 more videos that I want to get out on YouTube before I start streaming it again. And the next one will be ready for next week, for sure. But then we're gonna be streaming some more Trine next week. And we're gonna be finishing that first game. And then more Pinball after that, and then more Trine. It'll probably be Trine 2 by that time, unless I'm just really bad at the back half of this game. And with cast form... But with the second Trine stream from now, should be finishing off Pokemon Red on YouTube. And then I have 2 yellow streams that still need to be edited to go up on YouTube, but I will be continuing Pokemon Yellow on Twitch after that. So them's the plans. I think that got through the second marker. Yeah, that totally got through the second marker. You know what I wish I could do in this game was RNG manipulation. Oh, Scarlet and Violet are launching next week. I see. I don't know if I'm gonna get them right away. Obviously, I do kind of have to get them eventually for the living decks. And also, like, they seem kind of interesting. I haven't, like, super looked into Scarlet and Violet all that much. I've kind of decided that I'm not gonna go out of my way to find out information about future Pokemon games. Because A, I'm most likely going to get them anyway. B, I'm most likely going to enjoy them anyway, and C, if I find this stuff, especially like on a lot of leaks and discussions and trailers and stuff come out on like Twitter and Reddit. And there's always going to be discourse. Somebody's going to be like, this game looks bad. Bad game. New gimmick. Bad gimmick. Oh, give me the ball save. Thank you. So, I kind of just want to wait, get the game, enjoy it for myself. I think that's a Volbeat, but that is a really strange silhouette. Oh, is that Wait. Illumise? I thought Volbeat was on this table. I have Volbeat. Is that Volbeat and I'm just dumb? The color palette definitely looks like that's definitely Illumise. Do I have the incorrect information on my spreadsheet? Because I have that Illumise is caught. But I have it that it's available only on the Sapphire table. Should have Volbeat over here. Strange. I might have to double check that after the stream. But yes, Scarlet and Violet, from what I have seen, and again, I don't go out of my way to look for it, but I also don't purposefully try to avoid it. It looks cool. It does look super cool. Oh my gosh. I do need this. I know that I have failed to catch Aeron. At least once. Give it to me. Oh, really? Okay. Good stuff. Good stuff. But the legendaries look pretty cool. I feel like I'm gonna go for my spicy pepper boy for the starter. Because I like me my spicy peppers. I'm not your average white guy. I like my spicy peppers. I haven't seen any of the final evolutions. I know that they got leaked. And I feel like I've seen stuff where people are a little disappointed in them. But I personally have not seen the leaks for the starter final evolutions. So that'll be completely new to me when I do play the game. You know, maybe I'll get the games right away. I don't know. I haven't fully decided on when I'm going to get Scarlet and Violet. So we'll see. Seen the finals. You want the Weed Cat? That's fair. Oh my god, it's just a bunch of 3 sexy dudes in chat together. What's up, Triple? Wow. After that compliment? Wow. Really just gonna do me like that? I should ban you right now. We're just having a lovely discussion about Scarlet and Violet, which I'm sure you have absolutely no interest in as somebody who hasn't played Pokemon in who knows how long. Javi, I do have a question about Weed Cat. Is the final evolution just going to be an anthropomorphic, furry, weed cat person? That's the question burning in the back of my mind. It does go on 2 legs. Of course it does. They can't just let an animal be an animal. You can tell me the gimmick look. I'm not gonna look it up later, though. So, I'll probably forget. I almost guarantee that people are going to think Arceus was better. I feel like aside from the complaints that people have had about the graphics of Arceus, that it is generally a very well-received game. Although, I know that Scarlet and Violet is supposed to have taken a lot of stuff, like a lot of the exploration aspects of Arceus. But I guess we'll see. I really feel like it's going to be less well received than Legends Arceus. By the way, random facts that I learned in... Oh, that is... You know what? This is fine. Oh wait, no, because that goes around the back of the table. It's not like in the Sapphire board. This is less fine. I think I really need Makuita here. I see that you sent something in chat, but I really need to hit this Linoon. Okay. Now I really need to hit this around to Makuita. All I saw was Dark Magician Cat. Oh god, please. Let me get Aaron's Evos. Okay, we should be good. That was more stressful than it should have been. I hate when it goes on that ramp because I really feel like I can't hit it there without Makuita. Alright. We got us our Lairon. Now we just need Aggron, and we are done with that line and don't have to worry about it again. Okay. It's a dark grass type and supposed to look like a Magician Jester. It's Dark Magician Cat. Well, now I kind of want to see it. But also, how amazing of a power move would it have been if they just embraced the weed aspect of it? Obviously, I know that the weed cat is a joke amongst the fan base, and Game Freak most likely didn't intend for it to be a weed cat. But come on. They should have just made like a stoner cat final evolution. What type of furry does it look like? Is the magician a sub or a dom? I mean, if it's Dark Magician Cat, it's big dom energy, I feel. Sure, Javi, send it to me on Facebook. I am genuinely curious now as to what this thing looks like. If it's described as Dark Magician Cat. Cat's eyes just get more red. Do you... Oh, for the stoner... Yeah, it looks exactly the same, but its eyes just get a little more red, and it gets a little more hazy around it. Alright, let's see what this thing looks like. You know, I gotta say, those eyes... I hate the name. I gotta be honest. I hate this name. Meowscarada. It sounds like Meow, Masquerade, and Macarena. Should have just been Meowscarade. Still hate the name either way though. But it does look a little high. The way that its eyes are just like... That cat looks like it's blazing up to do its magic. But man, do I hate that name. Gotta be real chief. What do we got? Sandshrew, I already have that. So not super concerned about this catch. Even though it do evolve into the Sand Slasher. Which is one of my favorite designs. Bro, legit, so I have Pokemon Blue, a randomizer Pokemon Blue on my phone to play when I'm on break at work. And I just got a Sandslash. And not even joking, I named it the hash slinging sand slash. Obviously that doesn't all fit into the text box, so it's just called hash sling. But it is named the hash slinging sand slash. You gonna need those brain cells? They're mine. I've laid claim to them. No, you're all good, Javi. The design looks pretty cool. Honestly, it looks a little Digimon-esque to me. Which I don't know is a good or a bad thing. But again, like, I do kind of wish that they would stop just hardcore making animals evolve into people. They're just really going hard for the furry community, you know? They know that furries play their games, and that's what they're trying to appeal to. Got us our Aggron. I also didn't mention this, but we did get our bonus ball from hitting 15 mons, so that's pretty cool. After seeing that, I'm kind of nervous to see what the other evolutions are going to be. But I think I'll wait to see them in game because, like I said, I am choosing my spicy hot pepper boy. So I'll wait to see it in game. Alright, that is it for the Evos that we needed there, so let's get back to trying to catch some Mons. Complaints about the designs. I'm not saying that they're, like, bad designs, you know? But the cat looks very much not like a cat anymore. You know what I mean? I don't know if that came out over the feed. Somebody's popping off on the road there. They just hired more furries. Yeah, they have a whole team at Game Freak for Pokemon designs that are exclusively furries, and they like start off making the animals and then they're like, alright, time to anthropomorphize it. I was just in a small conversation on Reddit last night where people were talking, the thread was supposed to be, what Pokemon do you hate for no reason? But people kept giving reasons for why they hated the Pokemon. But one of them was Incineroar, because they thought that the first two evolutions were really cool, and then it just became a wrestler that looks like it should have been a fighting type, but ended up being a dark type. And I mentioned how, like, when Sun and Moon were still being spoiled, or still being leaked, that I saw a fake leak that I thought was real for Incineroar, where it looked like a big, like, you know, a big, like, predatory cat. Final Evo, it looked super sick. It was still a fire dark type that had, like, flames running down its back. And I thought that was the real thing, and then I saw actual Incineroar, and I was like, nah, this has to be fake. And then that was the real one. sad day. Let's say you hate it. Mentioning some people like the new designs. Yeah, I mean, there's always gonna be people that are hating on some new design somewhere. Like, I don't think that's ever gonna go away. Like, they probably could have given, you know, Weed Cat an actual cat final form, and somebody somewhere is still going to find something wrong with it. What's up, Jola? It do be Thursday. I do be streaming. We do be playing some Pokemon, talking about some Pokemon. Oh my god, and show's here. Everybody hopping in. We just talking about Scarlet and Violet and new Pokemon designs. Although I feel like we're kind of reaching the end of that conversation. But how are you guys? We are making some big catches so far. Not now. Last couple of mons in a row are totally useless, but we got us Aeron. Got us Aeron and already evolved it into an Aggron. I'm trying to think of everything else that I've caught. Got us the Igglybuff. The, fucking, we got Clamperl and managed to evolve it into a Huntale. We got the whole Trico line already, so we're doing good. We are aggressively catching some missing mons. This looks too much like a cat out. Eric, don't. Don't. You know that somebody out there is gonna take a straight-up cat and be able to sexualize it. Don't underestimate the power of some furries. Yeah, we making some big baller plays here. Unfortunately, Xavier. I'm sure there's already stuff of Weed Cat. I'm really getting to slouch low in the camera here. Don't want to do that. Want to stay nice and in frame. But I'm sure there's already stuff of just the Weed Cat before even the final evolution. Because let's be real, every Pokemon has been sexualized. There's no way that they haven't been. Somewhere out there, somebody just really enjoys Dunsparce. You know. I don't know why Dunsparce was the one that jumped to my mind. I just feel like that's a very unappealing looking Pokemon, but I'm sure that somewhere out there it's been done. I mean, that's just Rule 34, you know? If it exists, there is porn of it. Anybody who has made anything has to know that somewhere, someone out there is going to sexualize it. It is just the rule of the internet. But especially of Pokemon. Halo, gotta get ahead of it and draw official porn. That would be... imagine if... Obviously Game Freak can't release it, right? Like, Game Freak and the Pokemon Company wouldn't be able to. But I imagine a Pokemon artist just being like, alright, I've made this Pokemon, now I have to draw porn of it. And then they do, and just start releasing it, like, under some anonymous name on fucking... what was that one website called? DeviantArt or something. You've seen some shit with Pokemon. Who is Kaguya-san? Fame Greek. Fame Greek sounds like a legit thing and also sounds completely unrelated to Game Freak, even though it's clearly just letter swapping. Kaguya-san is a comedy anime. Interesting. I need to watch more anime. I haven't watched anime in so long. I'm just paying for a subscription that I'm just not using. Just gotta get out there and watch some more anime. I saw an umbrella shipping company the other day. I feel like I've heard about that. I haven't played Resident Evil, but isn't like the evil corporation in Resident Evil called like the Umbrella Academy or the Umbrella Company or something? Somebody check that for me. What is the evil corporation in Resident Evil? Umbrella Corporation, yeah. So I'm sure that somebody, like, there's definitely a fan of the game who was like, I'm going to make an umbrella company and name it the Umbrella Corporate, and name it, well, probably name it whatever and use the logo from Resident Evil. Because then you know that they have a big market in Resident Evil fans who will want to buy those umbrellas. Just to say that they have an umbrella from the Umbrella Corporation. Yeah, most of what I know about Resident Evil is well, all that I know is from what was the one that just came out? Not just came out, but like it just got DLC. Is it called Village? I've watched Markiplier play it. I haven't watched him play the DLC though yet. But that's about all of the gameplay for Resident Evil that I've seen. That's really it. I was gonna say more, but that's it. Oh, and I've seen, there's a Resident Evil book that they covered on 8-Bit Book Club. And that is all of the Resident Evil media that I've consumed, so I truly know next to nothing about it. I feel like every season there's always something to be excited about in anime. You know? And I just gotta watch it, you know? I gotta use the subscription that I'm paying for. You know what I really need to do? I need to watch Fire Force. I stopped watching it because somebody that I share my account with started watching it and I lost my place. But Fire Force, top tier, really good. What else do I need to watch? I still need to get around to... Yes. I still need to get around to watching the second season of Cells at Work. You stopped watching all anime to watch One Piece? No, Sean got to you. I feel like One Piece is an anime that maybe I'll watch eventually someday. But if I do, I need to, like, find a filler list so that I can skip out on all the filler, because it's so long. You just started, but you're on episode 152. Are you sure about that? Yes, that is technically a 10th of the way there. But that's 100 episodes. I know, I'm aware of how many episodes they are, okay? The One Piece subreddit keeps coming up under, what is it? Not on, like, my home, but, like, in the popular section or whatever it is. Whenever a new episode releases, it's always, like, a big thing on the One Piece subreddit, and it keeps coming up under, like, the hot pages. Aw, man, does that mean that I just have to watch the filler? If I ever watch One Piece? That's also what I say about Naruto, because I've never finished Naruto, but I've started it so many times, and then every time I come back to it, I just kind of have to restart it. But I know that there's an ungodly amount of filler in Naruto. Or there's just entire episodes. I know, but I don't read manga. Filler in Naruto is trash because all of the filler is just flashbacks. And usually to episodes that we've already seen. It's, like, almost as bad as filler in... Okay, hold on. Question. What's worse? What's worse? Flashback filler in Naruto? Or way too long power-up sequence filler in Dragon Ball? What's worse? In your opinion? Because I think I would argue that flashback filler is worse, yeah. Because at least power-up filler in Dragon Ball still kind of feels like something is happening. Flashback filler is just like, I've already seen this, please move on. Although, then again, in Dragon Ball, you do get entire arcs of filler. Oh my god. I'm ready to move on from this location. I'm over it. Gonna get this Ulumize, and then I'm just gonna try to travel. There's supposedly 3 Pokemon here. Actually, a filler about Naruto making ramen. Was that the one where he... No. I remember an episode where, like, Naruto was making food and he used expired milk or something. I don't know if that was filler or not. Oda's world building is absurd. What is Oda's? That was canon. Not surprised, actually. I'm not sure what the ramen filler is then. Oh. I'm kind of upset that I got this specifically for, my wheel spin. Made a whole island that is just held up by balloons. A children let go called Balloon Terminal. It is on the page for literally 2 frames. That's a really interesting thing, though. If we're being real. Like, that sounds like an amazing urban legend. Like, what goes on that island? You know what I mean? Is it just balloons? Is there stuff on the balloons? Why don't the balloons pop? What's keeping the balloons together? Are we sure it isn't just the house from up? So many questions. Real quick. As I mentioned earlier, I've been hydrating like crazy. Yeah, boy has to go to the bathroom. Be right back. Right now you're in an arc where they're on an island in the sky due to petrified clouds. You know, every time I hear stuff about One Piece, it just seems super interesting. Like, I know I want to watch it, but it's 1,000 episodes and still going. You know what I mean? There's so much to do, so much to watch, and there's so many other things that I want to watch. Okay. We have to keep going right. Gotta keep going up the get path. No! So if I go back the other way, I'm just gonna end up back in Petalburg Forest. Oh! As I was hitting the buttons, I felt like I was making a mistake hitting both flippers. But it is just reaction, you know? One Piece recap movies do a pretty good job. So if I just watched the movies, I'd probably be considered a heathen amongst One Piece fans. But it's a good way to just quickly watch the show. Is what I'm kind of hearing. Oh, that hit it. I saw it. I saw the Linoon. It like jumped back in and then popped back out. Okay, one more. One more. That's gonna hit the... Oh, it didn't. That's gonna hit it, though. Yep. I don't want to go to bonus, though. Alright, we hatchin'. Why not? I do need this. I just keep hoping that... Just keep hoping that I'll see Pichu eventually show up. I mean, ideally it does eventually show up, but... I just want him out of the way. What I'm hearing is that I desperately need to start watching One Piece. Oh my gosh, how many times can I hit this thing? Like Fairy Tail Raider, that show used to work on One Piece. I have never watched Fairy Tail. I meant to get into it when it was new, and I just never did. I don't know why. I think I was just watching like a lot of other things at the same time that Fairy Tail was going on. Do people still like Fairy Tail? I feel like I heard that it started to get bad, but obviously as somebody who doesn't watch it, I can't draw my own conclusion from that. It ended really poorly. That's a shame. Yeah, it took the route of Game of Thrones. Not that I've seen Game of Thrones. But I know that people hated how that ended. There we go. Okay, we'll get a new egg. I'm focusing really hard here to try to get this travel. Oh my god. Yes, there we go. Now I just need to get it in the hole. In the hole. Oh, where are we now? We are in the Safari Zone, which we actually have completely cleared. We have a couple of places completely cleared in the Ruby board. Alright. I assume y'all are talking about Fairy Tail / One Piece. Gots to travel again. With no information whatsoever, I'm going to go ahead and pick Nami. That do anything for you? Dang, wrong choice. Should I have picked Robin? Alright, but Eric just said it was a hard pick. So, what's so bad about picking Nami? You know what I mean? No, I know, but it... Okay, who are these people now? Let me ask that important question. What was my pick? Dang it! Okay, so I assume then that we're talking about One Piece. Did I go the wrong way? I think I might have went the wrong way because I was looking at chat and I just saw the ball come down and I had to save it. I'm not confident about which way I gotta go, so I'm just gonna pass on this travel. Like picking your favorite JoJo. Dude, my favorite is Joseph, hardcore. What flavor of Joseph? Good point. I gotta go with battle tendencies, Joseph. Young aged or more aged? Yeah, I gotta go with young. I gotta go with battle tendencies, Joseph. Which Josuke? Is there more than one Josuke? Oh. Yes. Yes, there is. Ignore me. Yeah, I forgot. I was trying to think of, like, if Part 4 Josuke came back older. And I was like, no, he's only in Part 4. But it's like, no, there's also Part 8 Josuke. We all gotta be real, though. Jonathan, the truest gentleman Joestar. Such a dude, you know? But nah, I'm all for Part 2 Joseph. I think Part 2 is my favorite part for various reasons. Not the least of which is a Nazi with a belly cannon. Such a wild show. I'm sure I would. Like I said, I don't super read manga. I'm just an average anime watcher. I'm not a Chad manga reader. Have they not finished Part 6? I haven't started watching it, but I assumed it would be done by now. That's a travesty, truly. Because wasn't it supposed to come out in 2 parts? And wasn't the second part supposed to be out by now? I know, but wasn't it supposed to... Oh, nice! We're getting all the balls here? I thought that they were going to be released in batches. You know, like all of the first half of Part 6 was gonna come out, then all of the second half of Part 6 was gonna come out. And I assumed that all of both halves was out, but clearly not. When Part 6 is done, that's when I'm gonna binge all of it. So I guess I'll have to keep an eye out for when Part 6 is finished. Take us to Mount Chimney! Oh, don't get stuck in the Chinchow. Are there horses? What? This is not how I believed that travel worked. Why am I back in Petalburg Forest? Where's Mount Chimney? Oh my god. This is awful. I just need to keep traveling. If I end up back in the plains after this next travel, I'm gonna be really upset. Maybe there's 2 separate travel lists. So like if I go to the right, there's only 3 locations that I could go to. Dang it. That rotate in sequence, and if I go to the left, there's 3 locations that I travel to in sequence. Which is not how I understood that this worked. But maybe that's how this works. So, we're gonna travel again one more time to the right. If I end up back in the plains, then I'll know that that is in fact how it works. How did it skip over the line? Oh my god, what was that? That's not fair. I just noticed if I'm ever able to enter the shop again, I can buy another extra ball. You can... you can only get so many balls. You get 1 extra ball when you hit 15. There's a very small chance that it ends up in the roulette, which I actually happened to get it in the roulette and happened to land on it. It's available in the shop for 99 coins, and then something triggers that allows you to be able to buy it again, because you can only buy it once. I think that's the planes. Yeah. Okay. So I am now convinced that you travel to different places depending on what direction you're traveling in. The way I understood it was that they were like listed, and when you traveled left or right, you moved to either the next or previous location within the list. But I think it's like you travel through a rotating list of locations depending on which way you go. Which is a little annoying now that I've wasted all of that time traveling. But now we know. I timed that poorly. It's also just so much harder to travel on this board as opposed to the Sapphire board. So this one requires you being able to hit the Chikorita, then be able to hit the Linoon when it pops out without hitting the other Linoon. In the Sapphire board, you just gotta get 3 C-dots in the basket. Now they can go away after a certain amount of time, but it's just one thing you gotta hit in relatively quick succession. I'm also getting pretty close to the like cavern area that you get to when you travel 6 times. Okay. So now I am at Lily Cove, which we've completed. So I have nothing more to catch here. So we're still traveling. Just going all around the Hoenn region. Oh, just missed it. I just need it. Oh gosh. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. I was looking to see if anything new had come up on chat. I'm also very slouching again. I'm like 99% sure that we're going to the special ruins on the next travel. Fall faster, thank you. Which means that we're gonna have to travel again. But maybe not. Maybe we've only traveled 5 times. Or 4 times. Nope, yep. We're gonna have to travel again. I've already cleared out here too. There's only like 5 Pokemon that you can get anyway. This is where the Reggies and Jirachi are. I'm trying to avoid Evo mode, and it keeps giving it to me on the roulette. I just want to get to Mount Chimney. There's so many new mons to discover there. Oh. I don't know why I'm actually worried about it being up there, because I don't care about this evolution at the moment. I guess it finishes Evo mode faster, if nothing else. Go, 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 go! Aww. That was a weak hit. There we go. And the last one is right in front of the bumpies. Beautiful. Perfect time now to remind everybody to stay hydrated. Drink your water. The lifeblood of the body, the water. Not the blood. Blood's not real. Water is. Newest conspiracy, blood's not real. Prove me wrong. Oh my god. I'm getting real consistent at hitting this though. Which is pretty amazing. Oh, now we're doing Jirachi. Cool music. Nice. Jirachi was caught. Hooray. Whoa! Really got a little stuck there. Alright, we're gonna wait for the next one. Again, how do you not hit it, but still go up the alley? It's crazy. There we go. So ideally this will take me to a different location. Ideally, it takes me to Mount Chimney. I've hit Cyndaquil so many times in the middle of other events. Mount Chimney. Let's go. Caverns. Alright. I'm sure we have stuff here, right? In Granite Cave. We need to get Abra, Nosepass, and Mawile. So you know what? We can take a little break from traveling. Actually catch some Mons. Give me that catch 'em start. Oh. Alright. Buy the ball. We got 5 now. It'd be pretty amazing if I could just clear the Ruby board. A Shelgon. Don't need it. Like if before I balled out, I was just able to get every other Pokemon that I needed. That'd be pretty nice. And then just focus on the Sapphire board, because I got a lot of stuff on the Sapphire board that I actually still need to get. I will still never understand why you only need to get 2 of the 3, like, gets. Is that a Loudred? That's a Loudred. We don't need you. Feels like a good enough time to pop open my energy drink. I got some more orange dreamsicle. Been drinking way too much of it lately. But it's so good. Oh my gosh, please. I'm so good at hitting it the other way, but now I can't hit it this way again. Just got too good at traveling. Okay. Give us an Abra. I can't tell. Still can't tell. Oh, it's a Mawile. It seemed like a really strange Medicham to me for a second, which is, like, all that was in my head, which is what was confusing me. But this is good. We need this. How did I just completely shoot through the bumpers? That was kind of crazy. How nice. Another new catch. I should have seen, like, how many mons I had before this one. Just to see, like, how many new mons I caught. I guess I can try to figure that out at the end of the stream. Because we've gotten quite a few now. I just know that at, like, the very end, I think that's a soul rock. Yeah. Who I'm pretty sure I have. Just know at the very end of this, it's just gonna be me just grinding out boards to get Pichu, Latios, and Latias. It's gonna be so terrible if I can't get them in the middle of just casually, not casually, but just playing through the game. Alright, give us the Abra though. That'll give us... Whenever we can catch an evolving Pokemon, that gives us the most... the chance for the most number of new catches. Don't know what I'm gonna need these coins for later, but we'll take them. Can use them to buy another new ball when that becomes available. Just keep it going forever. For a super massive high score. Is this a Machop? Yep. We don't want the Machops. I should really just, like, get that egg at some point, so I can stop beating up the Cyndaquil. Maybe there's a Pichu in that egg. How crazy would that be? Should I go? Let's go for the egg. Let's try to get the egg. We can do it. That's gonna make it a little harder. I feel like it's just, like, in my instinct to want to get the hole. And I should probably just start avoiding the hole a little bit. There we go. Because it kind of just gets in the way sometimes. Bagon. Great. Now we got you and a Shelgon. It's sort of like the worst challenge that you could possibly partake in this game. After I take a sip here. But it's like, you don't... I've said that, like, people have asked if this game was going to be part of the Living Dex, and it can't be because you don't keep the Pokemon. When you catch them, you just register them in your Dex, and they're either caught or not caught. But I just thought of just a horrible way to make, like, a Living Dex challenge. And it is to, like, literally physically have one of every Pokemon in one game. And that just sounds awful to try to accomplish. And I just thought of that because I got the Bagon there, and then obviously I have a Shelgon. But just imagine needing to have it be like... Oh hey, Totodile. Needing to have it be like, I have a Bagon, a Shelgon, and a Salamence. All at once. And you would have to be, like, very careful about evolving things in that challenge. And just, like, maybe letting time run out sometimes. That would be very interesting to do. But very tedious, I'm sure. And you would have to keep very careful track, because there's no way to, like, check what Pokemon I have. All I know is that I have 34 Pokemon in this run, but I don't know what those 34 are. I'm definitely not undertaking it. Maybe if I ever got to affiliate, I could make it like a reward if people were truly interested in seeing it. But I ain't that good at the game. Obviously. Give me that catch start. Show me the Abra. Is that another Machop? Oh, it's a Nose Pass. I need you too. We are very... If I can get and evolve an Abra after this Nose Pass, then we will have completed Granite Cave on the Ruby board. Do I even have any complete locations on the Sapphire board? Don't think I do. You're new. I don't... Oh, I have one. The lake. And I'm such a small handful away from having a couple other ones, and then of course the ruins. But like on the Ruby board, like if I get Abra, Kadabra, and Alakazam here, that's done. The Safari Zone is done, Lily Cove is done. I just need a couple of mons in the plains, but I'm probably gonna have to double check locations. Because that's where it says I should be able to catch Volbeat, but I kept getting Illumise, which was on the other board. Wow, so if I can get Abra here in the Granite Cave, it is literally just whatever is left in the plains, and then all of Mount Chimney, which I just can't find for the life of me. So let's hope we can get Abra. I should have a decent chance at getting the Abra, because unobtained mons are more likely to show up, and it is now the only mons that I don't have at this location. So let's hope we can go 3 for 3 here. Nope. Another Machop. I wish there was a way to quickly exit a mode. I was just like, nah, I don't want to catch this Pokemon. I could just leave it. Exit the mode and try again. I don't want to go to the bonus stage. The bonus stage takes time away from catching Pokemon. Eventually I am going to have to do that though to get Latios. Well, to have a better chance at getting Latios, I should say. Unless I run into him right now. 1% chance, baby. I keep wanting to go to the missing letter. Then I'm like, no. That will only take up more time. Alright, show me the Abra. Show Big Poppy Janaga the Abra. Another Loudred. Oh. This is why I just want to be able to exit modes. I'm sure there probably is like a button combination to hit. To just be like, nah, get me out of here. I'm just gonna ignore the hole. Never mind. It should say slot along the bottom. It says hole. But then it's called the slot. Who's that? A Grimer. And that is why you don't have both flippers open. I was fortunate that I had a ball save. Although it could have ended the catch 'em mode real quick. Then I'd lose my Pika Bros. And they are so very convenient to have. Those eyes were cursed. Okay, 20 billionth time is the charm. Give me the Abra. Smacked it straight down. I was expecting it to land on the other flipper. And it did exactly the opposite of that. That was almost bad again right there. Oh my god, give me my Abra. That's all I want, amongst other things. Is that so much to ask for? Be the 40th Pokemon that I caught once I get this nose pass. That's crazy. I wonder if you can get another, just like bonus ball. Don't give me Evo. Okay. You can get another bonus ball after catching so many Pokemon. I only know about the one when you catch 15. And I think there's one associated with points. Once you get so many points, you get another ball as well. But I don't know what that point cap is. Oh my god. I just really want this Abra. Like, it's already 8:45. I don't work tonight as far as I know. For some reason I wasn't put on the schedule tonight. But the person who is supposed to be coming in tonight has been sick. So, unclear whether or not she'll be coming in. If she doesn't, I offered that I would come in. But it is also just, in general, getting late. And I just want this Abra. I just want to really try for this Abra and then travel to Mount Chimney. If you can make a chicken sandwich. Well, I don't work in the kitchen, though, is the thing. So, if you went in for me, you wouldn't be the one making the chicken sandies, my guy. Also, you gotta calm down about these freaking chicken sandwiches. Give me the Abra. Give me the Abra. God damn it. I'm committed to getting this Abra. Like, there's no way that it's not here in the Granite Cave. The plains I'm unsure about, which is why I just wanted to get out of there and go to something a little more concrete that I know about. But like, there's no way that Abra isn't found in a cave. Slouching again. Keep going down. Well, we getting the hash singing slam slash. The hash slinging sand slash. It's a real tongue twister. The hash singing, sash bringing, clash ringing sand slash. That sounds like it belongs in a children's book. Well, I can try for another egg if nothing else. I don't know why I thought that was the last one. Music in this game is so amazing. Oh, there's another extra ball available. At least on the slot. Give me all of the points. I wonder if there's... Probably not. But if there's like a perfect spot in a perfect situation to kind of just get the ball stuck, to just be able to keep looping points. I'm going for the egg now because I'm over the catches a little bit. Show me the Pichu. It's Plusle. It's pretty close. I was excited for half a second seeing something that looked vaguely like Pikachu. But it was a deceiver. I know that the ball upgrade too can also just sometimes be an extra ball, so kind of have to look out for that. Just get as many balls as possible. You know, I'm trying to stay alive here, like a true pinballer does. All of the bonuses. I got my Master Ball ready. Give me this Abra. Oh. I don't think that's it. Oh my god, it is! I couldn't tell, like, just from the itty-bitty top of its head. Oh my god. Just gimme. Just gimme. Just gimme. Got my Master Ball ready. This boy ain't teleporting out of here. Now I just need to be able to evolve it twice. But, you know, it seems like we're pretty good at hitting Evos. I actually need to also fill that in for the Sapphire board, because it's available on both. There we go. Oop. I keep clicking out of the window as soon as I move my mouse out. Okay. Now that I've spent so long aiming for the alley... Oh, I was gonna say, how long is it gonna take for me to actually get this? Not long, apparently. It's gonna be up the ramp, I just know it. Now that I've lost Makuita. Okay, this is excellent. Oh, that worked out so perfectly. There's our Kadabaroo. Oop, not that color. Look at this dude. Alright, now we just need us the Alakazam. I just really feel like I'm killing it right now. Just nailing my shots. I've been like thinking that for a little bit, but I'm just like, oh, as soon as I say that I'm gonna lose the ball, I just know it. We're gonna get a huge bonus when I lose this ball. I didn't think that was gonna hit, but I was hoping. Come on. There we go. Okay. Oh, come on with that. Go the other way. Oh, bad angle. Bad angles. We should just shoot up the alley here. Alright, and that should be able to sink right in. Yes! That completes Granite Cave in Ruby. We still need a Sableye on it in the Sapphire board and a Lunatone. But that's for future me to worry about. Almost done with the Ruby board. He looks like he's about to stick up a... Hold on. My man's looks like he's gonna Pause that by clicking outside. It's like holding his spoons out like guns, like, this is a stick up. Give me all your money, all your pokey coins, put them in the sack. The Delibird pops out. Alright. It's using that 5,000 IQ. Now we gotta travel again. Now we actually need to travel again. Okay, that should be good. That should time out good. Yep, there we go. Oh god, we're fine. Everything's fine. That looked real sketch for a second. But I feel like so long as the ball doesn't go straight down, it should overlap with a flipper somewhere. Come on. Just give it to me. Spit it back out. Spit it back out. Just wanted to slow it down. I just wanted to hold it again. The next one. There we go. Okay. Travel up along this way. If this doesn't take me to Mount Chimney, I'm gonna be so upset. Oh my god. We got there. We got there. I think I'm gonna save it there. Leave it for next time. We finally made it to Mount Chimney. So we can get the Torchic line, the Numa line, the Slugma line, the Torkoal, Coughing line, Skarmory, and the Vulpix line. What is our dex looking like now? 162. I no longer have any Pokemon that I have seen but not caught, which makes me feel good that we got that Aeron. I don't believe I have any missing Geodude. I was just gonna say, I don't believe I have any missing evolutions. Not counting babies. Like, there just was one earlier. Yeah. Lotad, you can only get out of an egg, but Lombre you can actually catch. So that's why I don't have that. But Geodude, I need to catch another Geodude to evolve it. It's looking great. I don't know why I kept getting Illumized there. I'm gonna have to go in once I'm done here and update. Need to get Bellossom, it's only available on the Sapphire board. It's 94. I'm sure a lot of this is gonna be covered in Mount Chimney. But let me try to think here of what mons I didn't have. So let's still let the music play a little bit here. Let's just work backwards a little bit. Obviously we got Abracadabra and Alakazam. We got... What else do we catch here? Nosepass and Mawile were the other two that were missing from there. We got some babies. We got... I know we got Why Not. I know we got Aeron, Laron, and Aggron. Trying to... Igglybuff. Truco, Grovyle, and Sceptile. We got them. That's it that we got on the Ruby board so far that was new. We got some new stuff on the Sapphire board while we were there. I thought anyway. Oh yeah, we got Clamperl and Huntail. Might have been it. We got a lot of stuff to still catch in the desert over there. Yeah, I think that's it. So we got 15 new Mons in this stream. Pretty close. There's 39 to go. There's a total of 201 that you can get, including Jirachi. So who knows? Maybe the next time I stream this, I'll be able to finish off the Ruby board. That would be pretty sick. Although getting Latios is going to be a pain in the ass. So I should probably maybe start thinking about doing the bonus stages. But I'm going to have to research a little bit again how the odds switch around with Pichu versus the Eon Mons. But that will do it for this week. Next week, we're going to be back with some more Trine. Potentially finishing the game, maybe. And over on YouTube will be a new Ultimate Living Dex video, number 29 for Pokemon Red. Almost done with that, and then we can get back to streaming the Ultimate Living Dex, which will be very exciting. But thank you all so much for joining me, having some lovely discussions about Scarlet and Violet and a bunch of animes and chats. It's great times all around. I will catch you guys in the next video.